might not have your hands on the ground. I just have like really long arms. So if your hands don't touch the ground, that's okay. And then we're gonna take a deep breath in and we're gonna raise up. So breathe in and touch the sky, up, 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 up. And we're gonna go down to our toes again. So we're gonna go up one more time, breathe in. Now this time we're gonna lean over. So lean to one side. Make sure your arms are going with you. Lean as far as you can. You can feel the stretch right in here, right on your ribs. Stretch it. And then we'll go back to the center. And we'll go to the other side. Feels super good. I don't think I stretch my shoulders very often. So this feels great. Go back to the center. And now we're going to work on our arms a little bit more. So we're going to cross one arm across the back. And we'll hook it with our other arms, or make it like a big board here. And we're gonna stretch out our arms. So it's Friday. I'm sure you've had a busy week, so we're gonna take it slow, take a nice Friday decompress yoga stretch. So we'll switch arms. And I'm enjoying the breeze right now. Hopefully everybody outside is able to enjoy the breeze. Or if you're inside and you're a window, how nice it is out today. All right, so now we're going to move on to our legs. So this one is called a sumo squat. So you can do it at your own pace whenever you like. We're going to bend our legs out. So we're just kind of like a frog right now. And then we're going to put our hands to our heart with our elbows out. So right now I'm still sitting on the edge of my chair. And that is a great pose. You can stay on your chair. Or you can raise up from your chair. You might lose your balance, so be careful. And now we're squatting, and now you can even bring it down lower. Woo! And bring your elbows out. So this is the full sumo squat, which is a great stretch for your hips, but I know it's the tricky balance. So we can be here, or you can be up like this, or we can be sitting back down. So I'm gonna sit back down before I fall over again. And now we're gonna keep one leg bent. You're gonna stretch the other one out. So this is what I was saying when you don't want to be facing the kitchen table. We need our leg room. So we're having one leg out and one leg up like this. And we're going to stretch. That feels so good. So even though we're sitting, we can still get a really good stretch in. We'll take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And now we're going to twist. So we're going to take our arm that's up in the air and put it on our knee. And then we're going to grab the back of our chair. Or if you're on a bench, you can grab the seat. You're just going to twist your back. But don't force anything. Don't try to bend in half or anything like that. Just until you feel a good stretch. Right now I'm watching the horses eating their pasture. All right, and then we can switch legs. So now we're going to bend the other leg, the other one out flat. You need to readjust yourself on your chair before you fall off like I'm going to do. All right, and now stretch, lean as far as you can. You should do your stretch right here. It feels really good after the day of sitting down. All right, now we can twist. Remember, don't force your twist. It should be painful. Don't ever do anything that's painful. Everybody has a different level of flexibility. And sometimes one leg is going to be way more flexible than the other one, and that's okay. All right, so now we can put both our feet flat on the ground, and we are going to put our foot up on our leg. Like we are just hanging out right now. We got it chilling like this. And now we're going to lean back and pull your legs up to your chest. So right now my knee is up to my chest and my foot's in between us. And you can flex your toes, you can wiggle your toes, move your ankle all around. Try to balance the best that you can. You need to put a hand down to brace yourself, that's okay. So this should stretch your hips. And remember what I said, flip around the table because you don't want to be kicking your table right now. All right, and then we can switch legs. So we're gonna have them both on the ground. And now we're chilling. Now we'll bring them up. And I like this because I like to roll my ankles out. I like to wiggle my toes. I feel like your ankles don't always get a lot of love. So this is a good time to love on them. Enjoy it because we're going to stand up next. All right. So now we're going to do some simple standing poses. And we can use our chair for balance. You don't have to. So maybe you want to press yourself, push yourself today. But we'll start holding on to our chair. We're just going to do a simple flex your leg back and hold it. And this should stretch right here. So you can stay here if you'd like. Or if you want a challenge, you can lean forward and bend the leg that you're standing on a little bit. Don't bend it the whole way, you're gonna hit the ground. But bend it a little bit and lean forward. And if you're like, I can do more than this, you can put an arm out and try to balance. It's a little tricky. It's kind of hard to talk while you're doing it, but so you can be here, or you can be here on your chair, or we can be standing up. All of those feel really great. So we'll find what feels good. I think I'm gonna stay right here for right now. And we'll take one more deep breath in and out. Stand back up and we'll switch legs. And now I like to shake my legs out. You hear the horses.
Miracle's breathing out too.
Yeah, so louder. So we'll switch legs. And I like to start here. And then we'll bend our leg. Lean forward. And if you're feeling the challenge, we're going to stick an arm out and balance. So wherever you guys are, I'm sure you're doing a great job. Even if you fell over, that's okay. I fell over too earlier. So take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Awesome. We'll let our legs go. Now we're going to go into a lunge. So again, you can grab your chair. I'm going to start with my left leg forward, and I'm going to put my right leg back. So I'm in a lunge here. And you can use your chair to support you any way that you need to do that. If you have a chair that doesn't have arms, you can even step over it and kind of sit down like this and have your leg out. So even on a bench, you can do that. This chair's a little big. It kind of hurts if I sit like that. So I'm going to stand. So once you find your balance, we're going to put our arms up. So again, you may still be sitting right now, but that's okay. I still want you to put your arms up. We're reaching really tall. And then we're going to switch out wide. So now we're going to put our arms out flat, like we're surfing on a big surfboard. So we can all do that. Let's all surf for a little bit. It also feels good on your hips. So we can wiggle our fingers. And then if you're feeling really, really wild, you can lean back and put our arms forward up in the air and look at your hand. So we're really, really getting a good stretch in. And we'll come back to surfing. And we're good. So now we'll hold on to our chair while we step back up. And we'll switch legs. So now my right leg's in front, my left leg's in the back. And again, you can do this on the chair. You can just sit down normally. And once you find your balance, we're going to raise our arms up. There's a lot of bugs flying around my face right now. They want to play too. And then we'll move to our surfing pose. You can go back and forth. Really stretch your hips out. I like to wiggle my fingers too. And if you're ready, we can reach back. Ooh. And go back to our surfing. And before I fall over, I'm going to stand back up. All right, guys, so we're going to sit back down. We're going to do a few last poses, maybe one or two. So now I like to stretch both my legs out. And I have my toes pointed up to the ceiling. And this will stretch our calves. So we'll take a deep breath in, raise your hands up. You can't tell, it's my favorite thing to do is raise my hands up high. And then we're going to go down to our toes. So I can touch my toes, but not everybody has to. Some people can probably even touch farther than that. You can put your hands on your thighs or on your